What do you like about the Tea Party movement?
It's founded upon American principles. It's the idea of personal responsibility, of limited government control, of limited government spending.
I like that they stand for the Christian values that we both believe in, and that they are focused on putting our country back on track where we are Christian-based and have the Christian values. And
what kind of Christian values are you talking about?
well, talking about mainly that, President Obama wants to bring in his socialist values, and that's where the government is in control of everything, and that's not what our country is about. Our country is about the people.
Okay. About this healthcare bill, one of those things you would call socialist, but you might call it Christian to if you are wealthy, you have some money, that you take something aside for people who don't have it.
Let me clarify that for you. That's not Christian.
Mm-mm.
That's based upon a communist approach, which is from each according to his ability, and then to each according to his needs. That's the principle of Marxism. That is not the way this country is founded and how this country is run. We're all born equally at birth. But there's no guarantee then of any equal outcome. If you want to work harder, or you want to go to more school, or you want to work later at night, then you should be entitled to better pay than the guy who doesn't want to go to work.
You might say one of the Christian principles is help the needy.
Well,
So this healthcare system is about getting people the healthcare they need, being paid by people who, earn a little bit more.
That's based upon a false premise, and that is that everybody who doesn't have extreme wealth is deprived of medical care and they're dying in the streets because nobody's looking out for them. That is not the case. If you want to talk about the Christian values, the idea is that you take care of your neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean we tax people in Florida to take care of somebody in Alaska. That's totally centralized, and then you have to create a bureaucracy to administer all of that.
Mm-hmm. What's your alternative?
Well, the American system has been through charity, which has been damaged by the increasing socialism where the government takes care of everybody. And so what that does, it depersonalizes it. It makes it less of a heartfelt thing. It makes it more of an obligation, but you just pay your taxes, you stay in line, and you do as you're told, and everything is okay.
I'm wondering, just curious about your answer. You say it isn't the job of the government to arrange the system, to create it and to maintain it. How should the needy be helped then, according to your political view?
Through the traditional American way of doing that, through strong families, through strong communities, through stronger churches and religious organizations. That's the idea of America, to help those who need help. And that's always been a foundation of the church, is to help those in need. To love your brother as you love yourself, or to love your neighbor as you love yourself.